Hey guys, welcome to part 4 of my nail polish collection video series. I'm finally getting to the OPI part, and I know everybody has been waiting for this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this OPI collection of mine down into 2 videos. I'm sorry, but I found out this morning that I have 185 full-size OPI bottles, and I have a few minis as well, so I have a lot, and I don't want to make this like an hour-long video. So I'm going to break it into 2. This is my first rack. I'm going to have a second rack that I show in this video, and then the rest are going to be in a separate video. So that being said, one other thing I want to mention is that I used to buy a lot of OPI polishes online, and recently it seemed like everywhere that sold OPI online has not, you had to stop selling it online. And there is one site that I found out about recently that I actually placed an order this week from, so next week I should be getting some in. But if you guys want to check out that, I'm going to put a link down below to where you can buy OPI polishes. And yeah, so I'm going to get started on this part of my collection. What I have here is whites, silvers, black, yellow, green. Moving into my other rack, it's going to be blues, and then I have designer series and some minis. So I'm going to get started on the whites that I have. This first one is just a cream white, and this is Alpine Snow. And I also want to say it's really cloudy here this weekend in South Florida, and rainy and terrible, so if the lighting isn't the best, I apologize, but I really wanted to do these videos and get them out there for you, since I'm so late in getting them to you. Anyway, I'm sorry for the rambling. This is also Alpine Snow, but this is the matte version. So it dries with a matte finish, but it's just plain white. Kind of looks like white out when you put it on your nails. Really cool. Okay, next color is called Happy Anniversary. And this one is just a shimmery white. Now moving into my silvers, and I'll start with silver glitters. This one is literally the best silver ever. I recently got this like a few months ago at Ulta. It was an Ulta exclusive. This one is called Paris Couture for Sure Glitter Top Coat. And this one has more of an iridescent silver glitter to it. It's like a silver base with iridescent glitter. Next one is Serving Up Sparkle. I just had this in the haul video I did recently. This was part of one of the Serena Williams duos. And this one has the larger iridescent glitter in it. And I apologize for my voice too, because my allergies have been really bad this past week. Okay, next one is Rinse Charming. This one's not really a glitter. It has a sparkly finish to it, but it's not glitter. Just a sparkly silver. This one is called Standing Room Only Silver, or SRO Silver. And this one's got like a rainbow finish to it, if you can see that. Looks like a rainbow. This next one was a part of the Mustang collection they did a while back. It's called Gone Platinum in 60 Seconds. And you can see the little Mustang, Ford Mustang sticker on the top. This is the only one I have from that collection. I think there were like 3 or 4 colors. But this one's kind of like a silvery gray. Not too sparkly, but a little bit of a shimmer to it. Give Me the Moon. And this one has a little bit of a blue sheen to it. Again, since the sunlight isn't that great today, it's kind of hard to tell some of the colors, but it has a blue kind of shimmer to it. And this one's called It's Totally Fort Worth It. This is part of the recent Texas collection from this year. And this one kind of has a little bit of a pinkish sheen to it. So it's very similar to the last two I showed you. It's just a different kind of sheen. Or duochrome, I suppose. This next one's a crackle polish, and it's silver shatter. Okay, these are kind of like grayish silver colors. This one's called Brand New Skates. And it's just pretty much a darker gray with some silver sparkle. This one's called You Certainly Look Marvelous. And I don't know if the camera's gonna focus on the name, but Lucerne is a location and it doesn't want to focus. But anyway, this one's similar to Brand New Skates. It's a little more sparkly, but it's just about the same kind of gray color. And this one's very unique. This one's Baby It's Cold Outside. It's a very, very dark gray, almost black. And it's got dark sparkle in it. I really love this one. This is definitely one of my favorites. Okay, and then I have two black polishes. This one's Black Onyx, which is just the basic cream black color. And then I have the Black Shatter. And next I'm going to show you my yellows and moving into gold then. This one is called A Little Less Conversation. It's kind of like a medium yellow shimmer. Then we have Banana Bandana. This one's a cream. And again, like a medium kind of yellow. And then I have Fiercely Fiona, which was from the Shrek collection, and it's kind of a yellowy green, but it's more yellow to me. It looks more yellow, so that's a cream color as well. Then I have some glittery golds here. This one's a top coat, and it's called Glitter Bit of Music. It's just a really mostly clear with some fine gold glitter in it. And this one is Bling Dynasty. It's not a glitter, it's still the one I just showed you. Oh, no, I have one other gold glitter, sorry. Bling Dynasty, it's kind of like a mustardy, shimmery, yellowish gold. Hurry Up, Don't Be Late. And this one's not really yellow, not really gold. I don't know. It's kind of an interesting color. It is the color of curry, so it's a shimmery curry. If curry was shimmery, it would look like this. Now I have a glittery one here called Dazzled by Gold. I think that about explains it all. Dazzling Gold. This is Glitzerland, and it's a more toned down gold shimmer. And then the next one here is an in-your-face glitter. It's called Bring On the Bling. And this one has gold and pink and green and reddish glitter in it. I think that one was from last year around the holidays. Okay. Now moving into some interesting kind of, I guess I would call these kind of tannish, I don't know. This one is called Sunstreaked. So it's kind of tan, but with a little bit of warm goldish tone to it, and it is a shimmer. And next we have Only Drink Champagne. Again, another shimmer. Pearl of Wisdom, and this one is definitely looks like a pearl. It has kind of like a pinkish sheen to it. Next we have Titan Your Toga. Yeah, Titan Your Toga. Very light tan color. This one's called Glamour Game. It's another shimmer. It's kind of tan color, borderline light taupe. Next is Cosmo Not Tonight Honey. So this is kind of a honey color. It's another shimmer. And this is a pinkish tan honey color. This one is called Mod Hatter. And this one again is kind of like a tan. It has a little bit of a pink sheen to it. It's not super shimmery, but it has a little bit of a shimmer. Okay, and this one is called Glow Up Already, another real in-your-face glitter. I put this with my greens, but it has green, gold, and pink, purple glitter in it. So it's all kinds of different colors, but I put it with my greens. So, next green will be Hey, Get in Lime. And this one to me is more of a minty green than a lime. I mean, I guess it could be a lime green, but it looks like a darker minty green. This is Mermaid's Tears. This was from the recent Pirates of the Caribbean collection this past summer. And it's kind of minty green, but it has a little bit more of a blue tone to it as well. This next one's called Electric Eel. Very interesting, unique color. It is green, it is shimmery, but it has some pink mixed into it as well. And this color would be awesome if it was more opaque, but it's not. It's very sheer, so I was really disappointed in this one. Because it looks so cool in the bottle, but even when you put on like 3 coats, it's still, you can kind of see through it, and I don't like colors like that, so not impressed. This next one's very sheer too. It's called Call My Celery. And you can see it's kind of a thinner consistency to it. It does come out very sheer. It's a great color again, but just too sheer for my liking. This one is called Who the Shrek Are You? This is another one from the Shrek collection, and this is the one that would is related to Shrek himself. So it's a little more of a green, because Shrek was darker than Fiona, so that's that one. Then we have Greenwich Village. I know how to say Greenwich Village, so don't tell me I'm saying it wrong, but this is spelled Greenwich, and the camera's probably not going to show it, but it's spelled green like the color Greenwich Village. And I tried to shake these up, but this one just, I didn't shake it enough, I guess. But a very nice cream green color. I very much like this one. My next green color is Jade is the New Black. This one again looks like I didn't shake it enough. But again, a very, very pretty cream color. Again, one of my favorites. And then we have Don't Mess with OPI. I think this was another one from the Texas collection. Very pretty green cream. And a super, super dark green that's called Here Today, Aragon Tomorrow. It looks almost black, but it is a very, very dark green. Excellent fall and winter color. And then I also have this suede version of it, which looks a lot lighter. So this is, again, Here Today, Aragon Tomorrow, but it's the suede finish. And suede's almost like a matte, but not quite. If you've had that kind of polish, you know what I mean. It's just got some texture to it and doesn't dry super shiny. And my next row, I have a peach and some brownish colors. This one is called Peachaboo. Shimmery peach color. Not much more to say about that one. It's very pretty. And I think it's getting darker outside, guys. This sucks. This one is Brisbane Bronze, which is just a beautiful bronze. This one is called I'm Fondue of You. And this is a reddish brown color. I think it's supposed to be kind of chocolatey, but it's not really chocolatey. It might be like close to milk chocolate, but it's got more red to it than chocolate would have, and it's shimmer. Next one is Melody and Mocha. Another shimmer. And it really does look like mocha. Just a nice light to medium brown. This one to me looks like pure chocolate. This one's called Over the Taupe. It just looks more brown to me. Like, it doesn't have a lot of purplish to it like a lot of taupes do. So this would be like a light taupe. And this one's called You Don't Know Jacques. Very famous color. A lot of people recommend this for fall and winter as well. And it's another kind of brown color. I guess borderline taupe. And the last one on this rack is called Holiday Glow. I love, 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 love this color. It's a deep brownish, a little bit of red to it. It has different color or different sized glitters in it. It's just very beautiful, and I'm sorry that the lighting sucks so bad and is not representing how beautiful this color is. Definitely one of my favorites around the holiday time. I'm gonna switch out my racks and come back. Okay guys, I'm back with my second rack for this video, and as you can see, most of it's blues, and then I have my designer series polishes here separate, and then these are all my minis down here. So let's get going with the blues. This is an ultralight blue. It's called Cool in the Pool. And it has some shimmer to it. This is another one that's really sheer, unfortunately, because it's such a beautiful color and I just wish it was more opaque, but it's pretty sheer. Then this one is What's with the Catitude. This one was another one from the Shrek collection. It's a nice baby blue cream. Dominant Jeans. And this is also a lighter kind of baby blue, a little darker than a baby blue, and it's got shimmer to it. Next is Sonic Bloom. And this one's kind of a bluish green color. It's blue, but it has a green kind of shimmer to it. This one's called Dazzle Me. This one again is another sheer shimmery color. Would look good layered over something else. It's too sheer on its own for my liking. But again, if you like sheer colors, I have, you know, plenty of sheer colors here that you would like. It's not my thing. But it's a very pretty color. Next is a glitter called Simmer and Shimmer. And this has a bunch of blue, a little bit of gold, silver, and a little bit of pinkish purple glitter to it. And I don't know if you can hear, but the rain has come back and it's raining pretty hard right now. You know what, you guys, if you want to see any of these colors in better lighting later on, just let me know and I'll do it for you. But I just, like I said, I really wanted to get this collection video out to you, and it looks like the whole freaking weekend's gonna be like this. This one's called Till the Cows Come Home, a very popular shade from OPI. It's a beautiful blue shimmer. Next is another one from the Shrek collection. This is Ogre the Top Blue, a very bright blue cream. Susie Says Feng Shui. This is another blue cream. It's a little bit not as bright as the Ogre the Top Blue. This one's called Azure for Sure. And this is similar to the last couple colors I showed you, but this one is shimmery. Next one's another shimmer, and it's called See I Told You, and it's spelled S-E-A, like the ocean. See I Told You. A little bit deeper than the last one, but again a shimmer. Now I'm going to get into some darker blues here. This one's called Ostentatious Turquoise. This was from the recent Texas collection as well. This one I was a little disappointed in. It was, again, a more sheer kind of color. I put 3 coats on and I could still kind of see my nail underneath. But it is a gorgeous color. Next is Catch Me in Your Net. This is a blue-green glittery color. I believe this was from last year's little summer collection they did with like 4 colors in it. This was my favorite out of that collection, because I think the other ones were all like pink. Next is Absolutely Alice. Definitely one of my favorite colors. This was from the Alice in Wonderland collection. This is just amazingly gorgeous. Amazingly gorgeous. It looks so good. And it's just blue and gold glitter, I think. Just blue and gold. But it looks amazing. Especially in the sun. This one is called Dating a Royal. This is a beautiful blue cream color. Just medium blue. This one is Blew My Mind. It's a darker shimmery blue. Gorgeous. Got another glitter here. It's from the Katy Perry collection last Friday night. And this can be worn alone. I think I put 3 coats on and it looked pretty good. But you can also obviously layer it over another color, which you can do with most glitters anyway. Next is Sahara Sapphire. This is another near and dear to my heart color. I love this. It's bluish, but it has a little bit of a grayish purple to it. Very, very pretty. Love. This is I'm a Aquaholic. So it's a dark, deep aqua shimmer. The next few are all kind of aqua colors. This one's Yodel Me on My Cell. This is also a shimmer. It's a little bit darker than the last one I just showed you. Then we have How You Bluin'. This is more on the green side. of blue-green. This was another Ulta exclusive polish that I got over the summer this year. And Cuckoo for this color. This one's more of a green-blue as well. A little bit darker than the last one I showed you. A little bit more green to it. Next is a cream color called Ski Teal We Drop. So it's a darker teal color. Yoga Ta Get This Blue. So it's Yoga Ta Get This Blue. You gotta get this blue. Very deep blue. It's a little bit shimmery. Very, very gorgeous. And you really should get this blue. So you gotta get this blue because it's beautiful. Next is Play Till Midnight. This is a very dark blue, a little bit of a hint of purple to it. And next we have Sapphire in the Snow, which I also really, really love. I love dark blues. If you haven't noticed already, I love blues, and dark blues are like my favorite color of polish. I'd say my favorite color of polish are dark blues, dark greens, like emerald green, like I have on right now, which is a China Glaze color, by the way, and also purples. Those are my favorite nail polish colors for the most part. Then we have Light My Sapphire. Very, very dark, not sparkly, but shimmery sapphire. The next one here is so dark it's almost black. It's called Susie Skis in the Pyrenees. It does look black, but it does have a hint of blue to it. About as dark blue as you can get without being black. And it's a cream. Okay, and now I'm going to show you my 7 designer series polishes. All this means is they want to charge you more. No, really, they kind of have a holographic kind of look to them, at least most of them do. I forget what ingredients different in it, but they charge like a couple dollars more for these. This one's DS Sapphire. So it's a super light sapphire or silver kind of color, and you can see like the rainbow kind of finish in it. They all come with this silver lid rather than the standard black. Next one I have is DS Original. I guess this was the first one. It's kind of like a purpley color, but then it also has the rainbow kind of sheen going on in it. And these are absolutely gorgeous when you put them on, but they chip really quick, I've found. I guess it's just the formula. They chip within like a day or so. But very, very nice to wear for a short amount of time. Next one's a pink, and it's called DS Reserve. And this one you can't really see like a rainbow in it, but it's pink and it has like silver sparkly stuff going on. This next one is DS Perfection. And this one you can kind of see like a rainbowish color to it. It's a darker pink. And it reflects kind of like an orangey bronze color. This next one's like a dark fuchsia purple, DS Extravagance. This one's a brilliant, brilliant blue, DS Magic. And finally, I have DS Mystery. This one is kind of a really, really dark brownish, blackish green. Is the best way I can describe that color. Okay, and now I have some minis down here, and OPI does not put the names of the colors on their minis, which is stupid, but they don't, so I don't know what any of these are. But I just wanted to show you anyway. This one's like a grayish, a light grayish blue. I'm sorry, I just have no idea what any of these colors are. This one's an aqua. I'll just fly through these really quick since it's not really gonna help you any because I don't know the names. And this one's like a dark grayish sparkly color. And this one is like a brownish bronze sparkle. This one's an orangey bronze. This one's a reddish orange sparkle. This one's like a brownish red sparkle. And this one's a sparkly purple, dark purple. And then we have some reds here. This one's a deep red, kind of a little bit of brown. Looks like a cream finish. And we got a sparkly red here. And another sparkly red, which is very similar. A bright fuchsia. This is a cream. A bright red cream. And finally, a sparkly red. So I'm sorry that I don't know the names, but if OPI would start putting the names on them, then I would be able to tell you. But anyway, this is part 1 of my OPI collection, guys, and I'm going to have a part 2 coming up. And the part 2 is going to have reds, pinks, corals, and purples. So stay tuned for that, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.